Once again, it's Achane. Whoa! And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
Get set. 18.
Looks like get this one complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Get set. 22.
They snap it to Tua. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
On second down, Goff. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's going to be marched down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. It's a gain of 43 yards. Goff to throw on first down. Forced to his right. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th TD grab of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit early.
And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A-Chain. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right, come on. Out.
They'll stay on the ground with the Big Ten. And he'll have the Dolphins first down. Good run. Gets him to about the 40s.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
2nd down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Now a screen set up for A-Chain. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on 3rd down. Tungo Vailoa. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go ahead. 18.
Play action. Tungo Vailoa. He's got a man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
At the 27-yard line.
All right. 18.
Here's a give to A-Chain. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go ahead.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
A pistol set with Tungo Vailoa. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Get set. 18.
Tungo Vailoa working out of the pistol. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. What a drive. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Go ahead.
Play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will power his way into the end zone. Alec Ingold. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Goff in the pistol. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
We go tonight.
Here's Gibbs. Mark down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
20.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
20.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates good with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch it. Do it.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A shotgun snap for 2. That one out wide to Achane. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the full. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go ahead. 18! Out!
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Flushed to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Trip. Out! Out! Out!
That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. Still going. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll return this from the 10. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. The Lions all their first time out, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go tonight! 180!
Here's Goff. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Go tonight!
Goff to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Goff to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are going to extend their lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll go play action with Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch. It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing here is Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On the return, it's Hill. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
28-yard line.
Go ahead.
Handoff at Achane, hitting left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Winning team.
To throw is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yeah, finish. Winning team. Out.
Pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had an end. He does. First down.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
44. Ready. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Get on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Ready. Ready, team.
A run up the middle with Achane. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. What can they do here on third down and 7?
All right. Ready, team. Out.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the 100. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Tua. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready. Ready, team. Right.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
All right, come on. Set.
Off the bootleg. Here. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go ahead. Set.
On the handoff, this is Achane. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Ready, team. Out.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. This one complete to Hill. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
Dolphins 21. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified runs, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Ready.
No run right here. It's Achane. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Ready.
Here's 2. On the move left. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Dolphins 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening has the 30. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Goff. Now they take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
All right. Out.
Tua will give it to Achane. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Go ahead. Ready? Yeah. Out.
Once again, it's Achane. And that should be enough. Works his way forward to pick up a first down.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
He'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Escaping to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Get set. Out. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That one out wide to Achane. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, team.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking underneath for Achane. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Tua to throw again. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
For a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
At the 25-yard line.
44. Ready. Ready, team.
From the gun, here's Tua. Escaping to his left. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Ready.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going. So,
and he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Lions 56, Dolphins 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's safe. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Go.
To throw is Tua. Forced out wide. Open man downfield is Conklin. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, team. Hut.
Here's a give to Achane. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A play fake. Down, Tua to throw. Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team. Ready.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Make the handoff. Now, Tua. Moving left. Taking off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Off play action, it's Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Get set. Ready, team.
Third and long. Here's Tua. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Lions are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. We're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.